June has a bad habit of testing our wallets, and 2025 is no exception. If you've somehow got spare change after nabbing a brand new Nintendo Switch 2, or after buying Stellar Blade all over again on PC, don't worry. The month still has plenty more ways to separate you from your money. From remastered cult classics to chill indies and big budget sequels, June's calendar is stacked. We've picked out 10 standout titles that you might not want to overlook. Check them out and let us know in the comments which releases that you're eyeing, or what you're actually brave enough to pick up after that credit card bill arrives. Chronicles of the Wolf plunges players into a dark, gothic adventure as Matteo Lombardo, the final apprentice of the Rose-Cross Order, tasked with hunting the mythical beast of Javanden. Combining classic Castlevania combat, intricate exploration, and a narrative with gothic tension, this action platformer promises an unforgettable journey into mystery and danger. Explore sprawling castles, haunted forests, and hidden ruins, each filled with ruthless foes and compelling secrets. Gameplay includes collecting powerful weapons, mastering puzzle solving, and unlocking transformative abilities as you face punishing bosses. With appearances from characters like Bloodless, who's voiced by Kara Buckland and narrated by Robert Belgrade, Chronicles of the Wolf is a richly atmospheric title enhanced by captivating illustrated cutscenes and a hauntingly immersive soundtrack. Cast and Chill offers a soothing escape into idle fishing, allowing players to explore tranquil lakes, rivers, and oceans at a leisurely pace, and it just looks really cool. Actively cast and reel for quick bursts of progress, or let the game run in the background while catches pile up on their own. It seems like the perfect game for multitasking evenings or lazy weekends. Upgrade rods and boats by selling fish, then hunt even rare species across fresh and saltwater hotspots. Over 50 aquatic critters from humble bluegills to legendary leviathans round out a collection that grows alongside your cozy lakeside setup. A faithful pup also rides shotgun to this adventure, adding a wholesome vibe to every gentle ripple. Dragon is Dead places you into a world on the brink, where the last dark dragon bleeds corruption into every corner of the realm. Playing as a would-be dragon slayer, you carve through twisted monsters and hulking demons in a roguelike action romp that rewards all the time that you put into it. 3 distinct characters, each with their own skill trees, let you experiment with flashy builds that stack artifact perks, dragon tongue runes, and crafted legendaries. Given the roguelite systems, death resets the map but not your momentum. Retained gear and evolving synergies push you further each run, tempting you to chase the perfect run that'll finally bring this place to peace. Developer Slowcap trades Kung Fu for kicks in Rematch, a sleek 5-a-side football brawler that drops rules, whistles, and sidelines to focus on non-stop momentum. Players take to the field and control a single avatar darting between striker, defender, and even goalkeeper as the ball ricochets around a futuristic arena that doesn't stop for fouls or offsides. Matches lean on clean aiming, precise tackles, and split-second positioning, echoing Slowcap's martial arts pedigree while channeling the competitive spirit of Rocket League. Quick matches cover 3v3 to 5v5 setups, with seasonal drops adding new modes, stadium cosmetics, and skill checking events. Ranked brackets will launch on day 1, inviting coordinated squad to chase glory long after that final buzzer. Outrider Mako whisks you away to the Maoi world, a realm where wayward gods pen cryptic shopping lists and Mononoke lurk behind every torii gate. Accidental courier Mako must track down these divine knickknacks, wrap them up with care, and sprint them back to the delivery center, with each successful drop earning the seal stamps that she needs to find her way home. This game features top-down excursions mixed with breezy exploration with some unique gameplay systems where you can slow enemies with red nectar, juggle secondary weapons, and leap across the field using the striking attack. Randomized blessing talismans nudge each run into new directions, while enraged gods flip the script with multi-phase patterns that demand sharp reads and clever item use. The game is part career sim, part arcade gauntlet, stitched together with an earnest charm and a splash of Ghibli-esque wonder. The Phantom Thieves return, and this time on screens big and small. Persona 5 The Phantom X drops a new cast of masked renegades into a modern-day Tokyo, where palaces manifest from warped desires and a single stolen treasure can rewrite fate. By day, you juggle exams, part-time gigs, and after-school hangouts, and by night, you sneak around the velvet-trimmed shadows to liberate hearts and thwart an encroaching ruin. Turn-based combat returns here with baton passes, all-out attacks, and snappy menus that make every command feel really stylish, similar to the other Persona 5 titles. Recruiting new personas, fusing stronger masks, and deepening bonds with a roster designed under Shigenori Shojima's watchful eye keeps downtime just as compelling as dungeon crawling. So be sure to let us know if you're planning on playing this game on PC or mobile, because the Phantom X looks ready to steal countless hours and maybe our hearts in the process. Hideo Kojima's second trek across a fractured Earth sends Sam Porter bridges south of the border, where Mexico's deserts and Australia's red canyons lean into storms, quakes, and other cataclysms that reshape every route. Deliveries still pay the bills, but this time a fully customizable bike and truck fleet lets you blitz open valleys and haul entire settlements worth of supplies, well, that is once roads are actually rebuilt. Combat has also received some updates with upgradable turrets, stealth gadgets, and branching skill grids that nudge Sam towards fists, firearms, or pure courier expertise. This is all going on while the enemy patrols shift with the dynamic day-night cycle. Lashing communities together with bridges, monorails, and shared infrastructure remains the endgame, yet the sequel's expanded tools and restless terrain ensures that no supply runs feels the same. When prankster Grawl threatens to crackle the world core, plunky dog hero Ruffy taps into Swap, a reality-bending trick that lets you turn sun to moon, stone to wood, or ice to lava in a single stroke. Each transformation reshapes puzzles on the fly, turning blocked cave into flowing rubble or a sleepy pond into a stepping stone magma as you chase the chaos across Riverside's vibrant valleys. The magic just doesn't stop in 3D, and this colorful game dives into even 2D stages. Players can grab even more treasures, sketch custom textures with picks, and uncover secrets tucked behind rail grids and hay bale rides. This game features 7 sprawling biomes, a cast of side quest hungry critters, and an overflowing toy box of collectibles keep curiosity high, because with Swap at your paw tips, the world really is what you make of it. Developer Atlas cracks open its supernatural archives with a full-fledged makeover of Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoa vs. the Soulless army, with updated textures and new UI and freshly recorded voice works that bring this Taisho-era Tokyo to life, while a retooled real-time battle system lets Raidou chain saber strikes and demon skills with modern responsiveness. The detective trappings remain intact, question witnesses, slip into the dark realm, and recruit over 120 demons to sniff out clues or unleash them when clockwork soldiers block the way. Quality of life tweaks like expanded maps and quick swap loadouts keep investigations moving, ensuring this cult classic's blend of mystery and myth finally get the wider audience it deserves. The runes have dried up and the gods have vanished, so it's time for an Earth Dancer to save the day. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma shifts the series eastward, blending rhythmic martial arts with familiar farming and monster fighting in a land splintered by the celestial collapse. Every farming tool, swing, arrow shot, or talisman flourish pulses to a dance-like cadence that purifies blighted soil and pushes back the creeping corruption. You do more than till plots here as you rebuild entire villages. Players can place homes, lure wayward artisans, and revive slumbering deities to unlock new crops, seasonal festivities, and sprawling dungeons across all seasons. Dual protagonist, fully voiced romance arcs, and Japanese-inspired vistas round out a reimagined life sim where saving the world is just another part of your daily routine, sandwiched between tending rice paddies and asking out the people around town. So these are our top 10 picks for June 2025. I know the month is going to be chaotic, but I hope you all find a game that tucks you in at night and keeps you happy. Be sure to let me know what you're playing in the comments below, and we'll talk about it.